Hey all, Debbie of D.E.B Health Coaching here. It's Friday. All I know, it's been a while. I have not been on to do my Wisdom Wednesdays in like a few weeks. I moved. But listen, you haven't seen the last of me. I'm still around to give you little smidgens of wisdom like this one today. And so I'm just gonna put it out there, even though it's not Wednesday. Totally, I know it's been a while. You can hate my videos, but I think maybe some people like them and tune in. So this is actually something that you know these things, and then once in a while in life you need a refresher. Like um, Divine just says, "Oh, I think they need a refresher course on that life lesson," and send them something. Um, Sometimes we step a little bit off path. So I did that, of course. And I have a girlfriend who's become very dear very quickly, who's super warm and awesome. And she was like knocking on my door and going, wake up, gotta cut this cord. Gotta cut this cord, Debbie, which is what I'm gonna get into. A little bit of wisdom. But just wanted to let you know how I came to it. So she was stating the obvious, and I was kind of in a little bit of denial, or maybe my focus. I'd say not denial. My focus was in the wrong direction. Um, and then I listened to her inadvertently because I'm stubborn and followed her guidance. And these are some epiphanies that came from my situation. I ended up cutting the cord with this person because, and I had cut the cord with them, and then they haphazardly re-entered my life, and I thought that I had um, a hold on my emotions, um, and my energy field and my emotions are very important to me because when you are an empath and when you're a healer, um, it's very important to keep that energy field clear and flowing. Um, it's important for everyone's happiness, first of all. So it was important for my happiness, but also just for my basic functioning and feeling normal for me as an empath and a healer and a medium, a clairsentient. Um, can't really be my best self and do my work if something's throwing me off like that emotionally. So I did end up recutting the cord, but I realized something. We can do all of these things, cord cutting and all of that, but there's something to be said for putting into action, taking action to. Not just meditating, not just having mantras, affirmations, doing things like cord cuttings if they need to be done. All those things are really therapeutic and great, don't get me wrong, but there's other things that we need to change in terms of actions. And I realize that's why I want to and I have made my health coaching all encompassing, my healing therapies, my readings, as well as fitness. I mean, this is my living room, guys. This is how I redecorated. There is a rocking chair in the corner. So, I'm serious business about my passions, but I know that fitness and nutrition and health have really helped me emotionally, right? Have helped me in terms of creating positivity in my energy field and then expanding it. And that kind of pushes out any space for negative energy. But when something does energy feels like a past person, okay, that triggers possibly emotional trauma, if not emotional trauma, just past events that left an emotional memory that left an imprint on you. And we can definitely heal ourselves with realizations, with shadow work, with inner work, with working on just self-improvement in general, in terms of, fitness, career, self-love, health, all of those things. But once that negative energy comes into your field, it is detrimental. It wreaks havoc. It can have no impact on the other person unless there's a codependent relationship. But when it's one-sided like that feeling, where you feel like that connection to them, but then not to you, they don't feel the same thing with you, then that's real. It makes it simpler to kind of cut the cord. So you can cut the cord, but then the other thing I realize you have to do is you need to cut yourself off from the person. You need to stop, because there's no way that you're going to be able to get over it and cut the cord emotionally if you're still allowing them space in your energy field, in your life, if you're still allowing them to impact you somehow. People will treat us the way we choose to let them treat us. It goes right back to that old saying. And, that would have been a great Wednesday Wisdom topic, Debbie, if you had been doing that over the last few weeks. But at least I'm telling you now. I'd love to hear comments, whatever, if you enjoyed it. I'll give you like a quick mini tour in case you're friends with me and you've been wondering. So I moved to a tiny third floor apartment. You see my living room. This is my little kitchen. I'm still kind of putting some stuff together, very tiny. Bedroom's a mess. Not gonna show you bedroom and bathroom, but it's all mine, and I'm pretty darn happy. Anyway, I will be in the bedroom setting up my Reiki studio. So if you are interested in coming to see me for Reiki healing or readings, personal training, right here in the living room, health coaching, as long as you're vaccinated or wear a mask, you're more than welcome. You know how to get in touch with me, okay? You can find me at debhealthcoaching.com, and I'll always meet you where you are. Let's start the journey. Bye, y'all. Blessings.